Hey Daniel, thanks for buying the camera. Here's just a couple of quick tips on how to load and wind the film. So film goes in here, bring the lead over here, slip it into this, and then you open up the camera with this button here, cracks open, and then you press this button here in the middle. This is the shutter button. This button lets you wind the film without cocking the shutter. So you can just, I usually wind it about 4 times. And then it's in, and then here you set the film countdown. You set it to, however much film there is. Let's just call it a 24 exposure roll. So you set it to, I'm having trouble seeing. Set it to 25, like that. And then this cocks the shutter. That takes the photo. Focusing, shutter speeds, aperture adjustment, all right here. And then you just cock the shutter, fire. Oh, it was on bulb. Let me take it off bulb. Put it on 2/50th of a second. So every time you wind the camera, I think this camera sold that it doesn't automatically advance the countdown, so you just have to advance it on your own. So every time you take a picture, you have to count down. Like 25 to 24, 23, keep going down. And the thing about this camera, this quirky thing about this camera is when it gets down to, I think 1, it doesn't let you, when it gets down to 0 or 1, it doesn't let you wind anymore because it thinks that you're done with the film. It doesn't let you, rip the film out of the canister. So at this point you rewind it, and then to reset the camera to fire again, you can just turn this past 1 and back to, 36 or 24, and then you can start firing it again. So that's that. Yeah, so when it gets down to a certain point, this will lock.